Hi, this is Patty, substituting for Carrie, presenting a video solution to example 7.4 in section 7.1. And this example says, the data on potential jurors in table 7.2 is based on a sample containing 1,453 individuals. Use the null hypothesis in example 7.2 to find expected counts for each of the racial groups. Okay, so this is about jurors and whether the people being picked for jury duty are match the census proportions for that county. So to find the expected counts, we multiply the sample size, which in this case is n equals 1,453, by the proportions given in the null hypothesis. So let's look at the null hypothesis again, which we found in an earlier example. The null hypothesis says the proportion of whites should be 0.54 if it matches the census. The proportion of blacks should be 0.18, and etc. So here are 5 proportions. We find the 5 expected counts using this sample size, the total sample size, 1,453, and each of these 5 null proportions. So for example, the expected count for whites is, well, it's the sample size, expected count is n times the relevant proportion. The sample size is 1,453. The proportion for whites is 0.54. We multiply them together and we get 784.6. And likewise, we find all the rest of the expected values using each of these proportions to find the expected value, expected count for that category. So for example, here are all of the expected values. So for black, for the proportion of blacks, we take 1,453 times the 0.18, and that gives us the 261.5. For Hispanics, 1,453 times 0.12, that gives us that expected count. Asian, 1,453 times 0.15, that gives us that expected count, and other 1,453 times 0.01, that gives us that expected count. And that's how we find the expected counts. Okay, thanks for listening.